I allowed my husband to marry my younger sister. In fact, I helped my husband to marry my younger sister. It's story time with Angie Smile. Yes. I gave birth. When I gave birth, my mother was supposed to come, but she was not feeling fine. So she sent my immediate younger sister to come and help me. I was happy because even before I got married, she was one of the person that is so close to me. We love each other. So 2 months after my omubo, I noticed that my sister is behaving funny. She was just behaving funny as in pregnancy sign. And I was like, I don't understand how you're behaving. Oh. Are you sure you're okay? She said, Sef, she myself, she do not even understand how she's behaving. So I told her, let's go to hospital. We went to hospital. Behold, my sister is a month plus. It was just 2 months. My baby is just 2 months. My sister is now a month plus. I was shocked, surprised. How come she doesn't go out? She doesn't know anybody. Meanwhile, I just got married and that is my first baby. So who? We don't even have neighbor. We live alone in the compound. So how come? So we went back home. I started interrogating her, asking her question. How come you're pregnant? Who is touching you? Who are you seeing secretly that I don't know? We are very close. How come you've never told me anything about your new bobo and all that? Making jest of her. But she refused to talk. She did not say anything. So I called my sick mother in the village to come and see you. Look at what happened. I explained to her. She came over with our uncle because our dad is late. When they came, they asked her and everything. So they threatened her if she doesn't call the person's name, they will disown her and all that. Finally, to my shocking, in fact, to in fact, it shocked me, unbelievable. It was my husband who pregnanted my sister. I was shocked. I didn't know what to do. And my mom, who was already sick, in fact, she fainted. And my uncle was short of words. Everybody was shocked. How come and all that? And my husband was like, that it was a mistake. It was just one time thing. He was drunk. He never knew. How can a reputable lawyer become a drunkard overnight? You are a lawyer. I just gave birth. And you mistake my sister to be me. Meanwhile, we look alike, but that does not mean that you don't know who your wife is. According to him, that he mistook my sister to be me. Everywhere was quiet for a while. We tried to revive my mother. She came back to life. And me not knowing what to do and confused. What is the solution? She cannot abort this baby. She must give birth to this baby. And you cannot give birth to a wedlock child in my house, according to my mother. So the only solution was for someone else to come and marry my sister. That you have to give this pregnancy to someone else, claiming that it is the person that got you pregnant. And me, being a sincere person, I said to them, no way. That baby belongs to my husband, and my husband must marry my sister. And everybody was just shocked, looking at me. Who? Are you sure you're the one that took this decision? Are you sure it will work? I say yes. Even my husband was like, no, that I say you don't have any choice. The way you mistook her for me to got her pregnant, that is how you will mistake her to marry her. So as I'm talking to you guys, I helped my husband. We arranged everything. I told them that no matter what it is, it can never be against our tradition. Men have the right to take as many wives as they want. Is that not? So thank God it's not an outsider. My sister is now my co-wife. So they got married. My sister gave birth. In fact, my sister child and my child were now looking like twins. They started school the same day. They started primary school, secondary school, and so I'm talking to you, they are now in university reading the same course. Fortunately, me and my sister, we were, in fact, we live together as one. But my husband, unfortunately, was like, we cooperate too much. So went and brought in another woman. And the woman came in and saw how we are cooperating. The woman joined us and we all cooperate. Three wives in the house behave together. Because when she came, she saw that me and my sister, we wear the same clothes, we do the same things. In fact, I can easily go out and tell my sister, take care of my husband, take care of the children. It's also your husband, it's also your children. So I can go out anytime I want, she can go out anytime she wants. So when the other wife came in, the other wife saw the cooperation and followed us. My question is, if it is you, can you do that? Will you allow your younger sister to marry your husband just for peace to reign at home? What do you think about this story? This story is a reality. It was sent by someone, and this similar story has happened where I grew up too in Ahoda. Some of the Ahoda people, when they hear it, they will know. Those of them that were around my age might also understand the story. It's End This My Family TV. Bye. Wait for the next story.